Hello and welcome to Cube World. This is a game which recently launched in alpha, and I've sort of had one eye on this for some time as it's been in development. I know there's been a lot of hype behind it. It's going to be a huge game, I can see it. A lot of people already on board, a lot of big Let's Players covering it. Quite frankly, if you're subscribed to many Let's Players, your feed's going to be inundated with it over the next few weeks, I suspect. There's just a lot of coverage, and I want in on it because it looks like fun. Um, so I'm going to jump right in. I've played a little bit. Basically, I hadn't followed any coverage of this, so I didn't quite actually know what to expect from this. I mean, I've been sort of I subscribed to the developer on Twitter and sort of keeping an eye on it, but I didn't actually know what the game was. And I like that. I like that I was jumping into this blind and getting a brand new experience. So I got this little mage here that's now level 2, and it took quite a bit of doing that. I mean, I had half a mind to re-roll just to do the series, but then I was like, this took me hours to get to level 2. No. So this is my world, 42, obviously, because that is the meaning of life. We just hop on in here if we wait just a couple of seconds, and we are in the lands of Thela. Lands named after neighboring cities, and Thela is the nearby city. So, first thing you will pick up on, and you may have picked up on from the title screen, is the striking resemblance to Minecraft. There's a lot of people have criticized this game, saying, oh, it's just another Minecraft clone, there's hundreds of them out there, they're all terrible. Well, no, it's not. I mean, for starters, look at this. Cute. It's adorable. It's wonderful. Look at the world. It's beautiful. Most Minecraft clones look like ass. There's a reason Minecraft is the only one that's actually successful. This game is more of an RPG. It's sort of open world exploration stuff. There are quests, but they're a bit more open. It's sort of. Was that laggy noise, or is someone near me? I hear footsteps. I think the noise is just buggy. Yeah. So if I can find something to fight, I can show you some of the combat, which is definitely not Minecraft. Basically, I'm a mage, so I've got these fiery moves. If I equip a wand, I can cast fireballs instead. Your moves predominantly seem to be tied to actually which item you've got as a weapon. Is there anything in the lake I can There is not. Normally these worlds are absolutely packed full of things just chomping at the bit to have a fight with you. There's some guys. Watch it, they'll be friendly actually, won't they? Who are these? They are gnobolds, and they are in fact friendly. So I love this. You can just bump into other adventurers wandering around the world and just chat to them. I mean, they don't really have much to say. This is a very British topic. The weather's nice. I'm saving money to buy a hang glider. And that's pretty much all we'll get out of them. But I love that you can just bump into them running around like that. That's freaking awesome. Still want to fight. You see the random campsite here. I wonder if that belongs to those guys. Nothing special to find there. Nope. Well, I can demonstrate my combat abilities on this plant. This will do the job. So I now have some ginseng, which can be made into soup, which is a very good healing item. So I'm happy with that. Ooh, stepping stones. I like that. That's cool. This game does generate some really beautiful worlds. There's a lot going on. And check these mountains out. I'm going to go climb these mountains. Oh my god, these are cool. I mean, occasionally you find things in Minecraft that you're like, oh my god, that's so pretty. But this is just all beautiful. There's nothing about this game that isn't. Ooh, got a bush. Oh, and I guess it's officially morning now because my lantern went out. Or, no, I can turn it on. Yeah, I can just equip this little lantern. It's cute as well. And there we go, got some logs from the bush. These little guys, angel statues with purple cubes for whatever reason, they are respawn points. If you die, and you probably will die, it's very easy to die. I've died many times. You'll pop back at nearest one of them. In many respects, that's a very World of Warcraft kind of mechanic. The spirit healer kind of thing going on. Matter of fact, if you look on Picroma's website, one of his inspirations he does lists being World of Warcraft amongst a lot of other things. Basically, there's a shopping list of games there that he said, oh, this game is inspired by all of these things, and you're like, yep, yep, yep. Obviously, Minecraft visually. Don't know why. I don't know where the voxel things come from. Minecraft seems to have started. Now everyone's going, oh, nobody ever did voxels before. Those guys, I think, look like they could be kind of tough, actually. I know they're just beetles, but still. So, oh god, yeah. They've got a ranged move. And they're pretty accurate with it. Oh, maybe not that accurate. I don't want to pull more than one of them because I don't think I can handle it. Well, there we go. So, let's just run away, run away. Actually, no, let's not run away. So, the combat mechanics. I've got left mouse does a vortexy thing. If I can hit them. And then when I use that, it has a chance of going ba-ding, and that means I can use my second ability without a charge time, because my secondary ability I can cast at any time using right mouse button. And it's just a longer, more powerful vortex fire, but it's got a longer cast time and it costs mana. Whereas when I'm glowing like this, when it's going ding, I can just cast one at any time. Ow, 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 ow. Okay, now I'm dead. Now I'm going to get away. Ah! 7 health. Nope. Let's run away. See, just ordinary trash all around will still put up a really good fight. Are they following me? They're still following me. There is one boss I've found, and I may head over there and attempt him, but he's very, very tough. I think he's supposed to be my first quest, so I kind of need to fight him. But he's so tough. It's such a tough fight. Let's see, heart flower, which can be made into a potion if I ever head to the city. And I should probably sit and eat, because that's how we get our health back. You can sit and eat the pineapple slices, which I'm getting through. I had like 50 of them when I started cooking, and yeah, I've eaten a lot of pineapple. Pineapple has been my main source of nutrition for several days now. Come on. And there we go. Now we're good to head out and adventure again. Right, so I'm going to bring up the map, and honestly, I think this is another feature that I absolutely love about this game. The map. For whatever reason, the map is just beautiful to just look at, and it's really cool. Everything about this game feels really polished. I mean, I don't know how deep it is content-wise, but to say this is supposed to be like early alpha content, everything's pretty good. So here's a map. Check that! That's a map! It's like the kind of maps you occasionally get people writing specific programs to do high-definition renders of Minecraft maps in and stuff. And it's like, these are just sat there in the game. All the details. It's meant not that high resolution, but it's very high resolution still. And you can just have a look around, see where stuff is on the map. You can't pan around, that's my one main gripe. You're just kind of centered on the character. If you want to see further away, you just got to zoom out. So we've got this courier tree over here, which is where the boss is. I'm not really. I want to get to level 3 before I tempt him, because that's just silliness. We've got Ikozel Lake over here in red. I don't know what that signifies. I've been past it. Wasn't super tough or anything. Maybe there's like a boss at the bottom of it or something? I don't know. Thela City. That is obviously the name of the terrain at the minute. We're in the lands of Thela. We're named after the city. So which way are we heading? We are heading east to the city. Whoop. So let's go for a run. What's that noise? Something made a funny noise. Of the heart flower. Okay, let's fight a chicken. I can hit the chicken. Okay, and the other chicken's buddy has come to join the fight. I can't quite figure out the mechanic, but there does seem to be a mechanic whereby if you can land consistent hits on the enemy consecutively and within a short frame of time, you end up doing, I suppose the best word for them is like combos. You end up doing more damage by hitting the same enemy repeatedly. If you're missing a lot or not being very effective at attacking, it'll take a very long time to grind down even some of the trivial enemies, whereas if you can actually start landing consecutive hits on things, suddenly your damage goes up and things go down a lot easier. And that's the only technique I've found for working on bosses. If you can't hit the boss consistently many times in a row, you're gonna have a bad time. Matter of fact, even if you can do that, you're probably still gonna have a bad time. What are you? You are a crow. Now I know there's a pet system in place. I don't know how you do it. I've got this tab in my thing that says pet food, and I've got a chocolate bar and a donut. So, okay, so I've apparently jammed the donut in my face. No, I'm offering it up. Here, Crow, have a donut. Crow, do you like donut? Crow does not like donuts? Oh, come on, I want a crow for a pet. That'd be awesome. No, didn't want to do that. Oh, I didn't want to do that to the crow. Oh, son of a. There's just like one interaction with everything in the world, and I should hit it with fire. I feel like there's got to be more peaceful ways to resolve things. What are you over there? The thing. Is that something I can make a pet of? Oh, shallow water. Cool. Don't think it is it? They are... Oh, that's those gnobolds that are hanging around their camp. Right, to the east. To the east is where the city is, and the city is actually kind of cool, so that's what I want to show you. Again, like I said, I didn't know anything about the game, so stumbled across it entirely by accident, straight off, quite early on. Might have taken me a while to find it without, you know, random chance. And, oh my god, yeah, I just happened to stumble across a farm. I was like, huh, this is cool, there's a farm here. Turned around, there was dozens more buildings. Like, oh, this is a town. Keep wandering through the buildings. Nope, this is actually an entire city. This is surprisingly big, and to say that this is all procedurally generated is a very in-depth world. There's a lot of stuff, and nothing looks out of place. You know how sometimes in Minecraft, or quite frequently in Minecraft, when you find a procedurally generated town or village or what have you, they always look derpy as anything. Everything just works here. A little bit of a plateau there. I wonder if that's intentional or what, but let's see if I can intervene here. Okay, so he's dead. I was kind of wanting to take his side in things, but okay, this guy's pretty tough. Oh, so close. I nearly got him. So yeah, we pop back at the statue and carry on our merry way. There doesn't seem to be any actual real penalty to dying. You just come back to here. This is a road. Oh my god, sweet. I didn't realize there were roads in this. What? Crazy. I like roads. They might make the journey a little bit easier. I just follow the path. I wonder if the path leads all the way to the city. That'd be really cool. I need a pet just so I can use it as a mount, actually, more than anything else. I'll check the lighting shining onto the mountains as the sun rises. That's just beautiful, isn't it? Shining through the valley, and that is a heck of a mountain. Man, I want to climb me that. I want to climb that mountain. Just because that's sweet. What are you? You're a bumblebee. Do we want to pick a fight with a bumblebee? I think we do. Don't think Bumblebee's going to give us much choice in the matter. Okay, so yeah, see, landing those consecutive hits ramps up the damage a lot more, and he's down. Cool. And then we get this bit of a glow, which I quite often find myself not using the spell at night time because the glow lights up everything a lot more than your lantern does at night. It's actually more useful than the lantern. So come on, up, 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 up. I'm on top of the world! Cool, this is... check the view. Oh, Is there a way to take a screenshot in this, like with Minecraft? I don't know if there is, because I would quite like a scenic vista from here. Um, hmm, don't think so. It's beautiful. Oh, that's where the road ends, isn't it? Damn. Let's head down this side of the mountain. One thing I kind of like about this is that even though the world's huge, you do move at a fair pace, and you can actually cover a lot of terrain in a reasonably short space of time. Oh, what on earth are you? You're a radishling. You sound like you're a pushover. You are not. You are going crazy town on me. There's a few mobs that just do that. They just go punch, 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 and you can't do anything interesting combat-wise to really confront them. I've heard it suggested on other people's LPs that might potentially be a bug. They might be intended. It might be like a placeholder combat mechanic until they get a better combat mechanic. I've no idea. There's no real way to say one way or another unless you went to, actually ask the devs and they gave you an answer on that one. That's a cool island in the middle of the lake as well. So yeah, there's some of the combat you can dodge around and stuff. I mean, you press middle mouse, you got this little dodgy roll thing, which is good for getting around, dodging stuff. And that's cool. But yeah, those guys that just go in your face, yeah, they're more problematic. So mushrooms. I've no idea what use mushrooms are. I haven't found out what use they do yet. I kind of, yeah, I really want to scale that island now. Yeah, that shallow water's kind of weird, but it works, I guess. Oh, check the lily pads. Oh, they're cute. Oh, check them. Oh, that's amazing. Like that. Right, how do we get up this thing? Must be a way up. Oh god! Oh god, the crab's after me. Oh god. Wow. Maybe there is a reason that the lake was marked in red on my map. Because those crabs annihilated me. What the heck? Which way we're heading? To the east, right? Yep. So let's not have a Barney with a crab. You're a spitter. Okay, there's a lot of spitters, and they're all spitting at me. Stop spitting! Didn't anyone ever tell you that was bad manners? It's just rude, man. Stop it. Oh, good lord. Run away. There's a lot of running away in this game. At least early levels, anyway. I hope there's a little bit less once I've actually got some gear and levels on me. Picked up a fair bit of gear, but none of it's anything I can equip. I've got loads of ranger stuff. If I was a ranger, this would be great. A bit of rogue gear, because there are 4 classes to play from in this game. There are warriors, mages, rogues, and what's the other one? Warriors, mages, rogues, and rangers. Obviously, yeah, do it using the bows. So I went with the mage because mages are cool. And then each one, if I'll let him leave me alone first. Yeah, there he goes. Okay, so each class then has its own specializations. We've got a bit of a mini talent tree going on here. I can change to a water mage or a fire mage, and you doesn't seem to be. Oh right. I was going to say it doesn't seem to be any kind of respec cost, but there is actually. There's a monetary respec cost. So we go to class trainer. We can change to become a water mage for 1 silver, 10 copper. You can change freely between the two before you start spending any points. It doesn't cost you anything whatsoever. Just to test out the 2 flavors. The water mage. A water mage does very similar attacks, but the attacks that he does also heal. Are you? Oh, you're friendly. Good. They also heal allies as well as damaging enemies, but they're less effective as a weapon, I think. So, hello. I haven't seen you before. Are you an adventurer? Yes, I am. Annie. It'd be great if we could sort of form a party with just random adventurers, because Annie and Meroka are going out to fight evil and stuff. Cause I could use a good, what are you, ranger? I could use a good ranger with me. Yeah. Alright, I'll leave you be. I'll let you carry on what you were doing. There is a multiplayer mode in this, and I don't know anyone else that owns this game. Could very much go for some co-op action on this, because that would be cool. I may have to strong-arm people into buying this game. Currently going for €15 for alpha access, and I believe that price is due to go up when it hits beta, and then further again when it gets to full release, further solidifying the Minecraft comparisons there. What are you? You look, yeah, big and red. Who are you guys? There are a couple of witches. Hey witches! I'm meeting a lot of friendly people here today. A lot of times they will just save money by a boat. Cool. Can we get boats? I think we can. Actually, it does mention boats in the talent tree, so there must be some at some stage. Actually, that's the bit that I like in the talent tree. Hang gliding! I don't know when or how you get that, but hang gliding. Okay, so he's going to be melee, which is going to be really difficult for me to dodge, isn't it? I don't know if I can take him or not. It'd help if I could hit him. Okay, so... Okay, yeah, so he takes off half my health with one attack. And I can't damage him. Okay, so I have to get a really long chain of damage before I can even do less than 1 point of damage to him. That's not going to be a fight that's going to end anytime soon. Even if I can hit him consistently. Jeez, go away, mate. Yeah, even if I can hit him consistently, I'm going to have to be very, very skillfully dodging stuff for a very long stretch of time to be able to whittle his health down remotely. Which is basically my strategy behind the other boss dude that I've actually been tasked with killing at the tree. So, how far away are we? We've come a fair ways. I mean, where's that tree? The tree's over. Oh, the tree's off the map now. So, yeah, we're not too far away from the city. We should be able to make there before time's up. I suppose I could go for a bit longer. You know. First show in a new series or something? I don't know, maybe. We'll see. We'll see how I feel. We'll play it by ear. A little bit of caving. Let's have a lantern. Hey, iron deposits. They're good. Haven't seen many caves in this to make a point against it being compared to Minecraft. It's not all mining and caving and stuff. I mean, you can't even pick up any of the blocks and move them, so there's nothing of that sort of thing in here. So it's not a crafting... Well, there is crafting, but it's not a creative kind of endeavor like Minecraft. There is... My crafting inventory here is I can make things at various places in the town. It's more crafting as you would envision it in like an MMO, or... Well, World of Warcraft actually is a very apt comparison as far as that's concerned. Ooh, got some stuff down here that I would like to get my hands on. You're undead. Where's the undead guy? I'm concerned about having that undead guy near me. Got lots of iron. Let's not eat pet food. Let's eat a pineapple slice. There's loads of pets around town. Maybe I could tame a cat with a donut or something. I think I need another one of them, don't I? The town does have a pineapple farm, so I will go and half-inch a bunch of them, because that's good food. Damn's good eats. Hello, you've seen me now. Okay, let's get a bit of open land, so I got some space to hit you. He's not too hard to hit dodge. He's just got some slow spells. Yeah, there we go. Now, you've obviously picked up on there's other races at this stage. You can play other stuff. I'm playing an elf, but there are humans, there are gnomes, the dwarves, all sorts of things. There's pineapples. I'm sure I've raided this farm before, which means good news, they do grow back. damn fine thing. I'm just going to keep picking them up till I run out of space, because I need as many pineapples as I can carry. And then more. Actually, what I should do is make a stack of 50 slices, for 50 is the stack number. And, ooh, pumpkins. Pumpkins can be made into food. Yeah, food. Yeah, what I should do is make a stack of 50 foods and then make a stack of 50 ingredients, because there's little campsites you find all around. You can cook food at. So yeah, the races, there's actually loads of them. There's like frogmen and lizards and skeletons, and there we go, that's 50 pumpkins. A little well up on the hill. Hey, check the well. Can't do anything with the sunflowers. Cool. Can I get in? I want to get in the well. No. Yeah, I can climb up things by holding control, which means I can go do. Which not very useful there, but you got a little stamina meter. Same stamina meter that's used for rolling. So again, you can spend points on improving your stamina. I'm not sure where one of them lets you improve your stamina. I'm sure. Oh, climbing, yeah, better climbing. So we're definitely on the outskirts of the city. The main city's properly over here. Thela City, or Thela City, I don't know how you want to pronounce that. Hey, Pigoo! Do I want a pig? Could I take a pig? No, I don't want a pig. Pig's a boring pet. Especially when I can see... I think that might be a sheep. A weirdo looking sheep, but... yeah. That's so weird. It's the eyes, I think, for me. And the nose. Why does the sheep have such a big nose? No, I don't like the sheep. The sheep are too weird. That'd be weird just having that thing around all the time. What I want is that a cat? I could very much go for having a cat. Pet food. Pet food. Milk chocolate. There we go. Cat, do you like a chocolate bar? I am offering you the opportunity of a lifetime here, cat, to eat a chocolate bar. Have some chocolate. No, okay. You're not going to eat some chocolate. I'm just going to run around with a chocolate bar and see if anything wants it. Sheep, you like chocolate, right? Sheep love chocolate. Sheep can't get enough of chocolate. So I hear. No? Okay. Alright. You are the quest giver that told me to go to the tree. Got a little speech bubble over his head, which makes a refreshing change from the friggin' exclamation mark used in every game ever. Thank you very much, World of Warcraft. A collie. Oh my god, yes. Oh, look at him. He's adorable. I want to take the collie with me. Come on. No, don't set the collie on fire. So, yeah, seriously, you can't right-click or left-click or use the food in any way that I can see. Right. So I've got a donut out. Can we press R to interact? Give you the donut? Use E? No. The pet taming system is clearly a thing I haven't figured out yet. You're not a pet, you're a human. Where's pets? About you, you're just a collie again, aren't you? Maybe you're a better collie. Do you want a donut, collie? Eat the donut! Dogs love donuts. Right, you cat, have a donut. That cat's got a bit of a grin on him. Come on, eat donut. Fine, pigs will eat anything. Pigs will eat almost anything. Surely their pig will like a donut. No. Pig does not like donuts. Right, fine. Interestingly, the only way I can find to put away the freaking donut is to cast a spell. So we're here, we're in the town. We should probably do some crafting while we're here. Hello, Meroka the human. What do you have on offer? What is that symbol? You have a pig, great. Oh, right, it's a workshop, I guess. Got a saw. What can I use it? What the earth could I use a saw for? Not cooking, I presume. Ooh, water flask, hello. Requires water, okay. But it also requires a glass flask, which requires... don't know. I need a glass flask filled with water to make the health potions. And I need a glass flask. Maybe I can buy it from a vendor. I need to find like a general item vendor, I guess. Let's have a wander around, see what we can find. I mean, I've been here, but it was a little while ago. Need to have a nosy round again, see if we can figure out where all the stuff is. That's a hello. Customization bench, weapon customization. You what? Let's have a. How do we do this? I've got a load of stats over the side that that are quite badly lined up with everything else. Weapon rating 91%. Meh. Don't know what that means. Don't know what any of that means. Furnace. What can we use a furnace for? Iron cubes. Do they require furnaces? They're made from iron nuggets. Yes, they are. Okay. So we can just turn all these iron nuggets into iron cubes. Ooh, and I got some crafting bonuses there, I guess? Yeah, cool. Wood cubes. They are made from logs. But that's done over at the saw. Silk yarn is made from... Ooh, needs a spinning wheel. Right, okay. This is interesting. There's a lot of different things you need for crafting in this. Spinning wheel, that looks like a spinning wheel. Silk yarn. So then I can go da-ding. All those cobwebs can be turned into yarn, obviously. Cobwebs make a pretty sturdy sounding material, I suppose. I suppose they say spider silk is super strong, and if it's cobweb, it must be. So yeah, why not? Let's make it out of spider silk. Oh, there we go, that's silk yarn. Okay, and I can use that at the loom to make, I do believe, some common silk boots +5. That does sound like something I need 4 yarns to do that. And unwieldy silk chest armor requires... The interface doesn't line up very well. That's I suppose an alpha thingy. I can't get everything on the screen, so I don't know how many silk yarns I need there. Also, it's underneath the text, which is annoying. Maybe it looked better in a different resolution. I don't know what resolution is optimal for it, but clearly not mine. Also found issues with recording while playing the game in less than native resolution, so I can't play it in any other resolution, see if it works. So I'm basically playing this in 1440 by 900, which is great for making a video out of, let me tell you. So I can't make the chest armor, I need more cobwebs, so I'm going to have to hunt down as many cobwebs as possible before we can have chest armor. But we've now got some boots. Where are they? We've got common silk boots. In what way do they differ to those? Because I've got these, but I've never been able to equip them. Apparently the power level's too high for me or something. Oh, I'm power 5 according to the stats at the side. Which, oh, that's tied to my bag. Okay, right, sure, why not? I don't know what a tempo is. I have no idea what a tempo is. Crit, so really crit rating. Resistance to spells, damage. Armor's 2.2, it's pathetic. Let's have some boots. Yeah, oh wow, you can see them on the character. It is actually a thing that makes a visual difference. That's cool. That's cool, I like that. So presumably at high levels you can get proper epic stuff. So armor is now 2.6, it's gone up by 0.4. Wonderful. Oh yeah, armor 0.4 on there, cool. And that's about it until I reach power 26. I can't wear the other boots. Just slightly better, I guess. And I did find, because it wasn't actually that hard to buy, there's a really awesome staff in a shop that does loads of damage. So I thought, oh, that's really cheap. I'll buy one of those and use it. But no, it's a power 100, so I can't use that. So, right, we've done some crafting. That's the first crafting we've done. That's cool. First proper, gear crafting. I need to find a vendor, though. There's too many buildings. Or are these vendors? No. Just looking for signs here. And that one's got a sign. It's an inn, though, isn't it? That says inn. Would they sell a water bottle as an inn? Seems like the sort of thing they would have general goods doing, but don't know. Trade district. Trade district sounds promising. Yeah. Okay. Everyone's left the doors open because why not? Which means I'm gonna have a nosy through all their stuff. Got beds in there. Lots of stuff. Nothing terribly exciting there. Ooh, there's some things. There's a magnifying glass. What on earth could that mean? Hiya. Mirror the human. I love sailing, she says. Good, good, good. Oh, object identification. Ah, tell you what this'll be. I've got a thing. I've got a thing somewhere. Where's my thing? It's in one of my bags. That's it. Leftovers plus 38. There we go. Yes, right click to identify. It's going to cost me 2 coppers to identify it. So we actually ended with battle-tested linen chest armor, which is power 38 and intended for a ranger, so it's actually not something I can wear anyway. Brilliant! So yeah, there's kind of random loot that needs to be identified, which actually I think is that... I've not played it, so I'm not sure, but I think that's a Diablo mechanic, because I know it was a mechanic that was definitely in Torchlight, but obviously many of the mechanics of Torchlight were Diablo things, because it was basically just, for the most part, Diablo. So I think the random stuff that you don't know what it is until you get someone to pay money to get them to have a look at it for you, I think that's a Diablo mechanic. So hello vendor, you sell weaponry, don't you? And do you have any wands that are, better than power 1? We're gonna have to go with a power rating to judge them. Iron fist, iron mace, unwieldy wooden staff, power 14. Frig. Power 14 is the lowest level mage item that he sells. Damn it! Damn it! Hey guys, what you up to? I love nature. Good for you. I want that cat. Why can't I have the cat? Oh! They have an item. Item? They have an item icon. You sell glass flasks for 2 copper. Brilliant. Iron lamps. What would I do with that? Wood hang glider? If I buy that, can I use it? It costs 10 silver. How much silver do I have? 3. Wooden boat costs 10 silver. Chocolate donut. Pet food. Ooh, some recipes for making things. Ah! Battle-tested wooden staff is power 10. Should no good to me, really. There are bombs. Ooh, there's some blues. Going with the standard World of Warcraft colouring conventions. Or is that a Diablo convention? I don't know. I've always referred to it as the World of Warcraft convention, but I've had people shout at me before saying, oh no, it's a Diablo convention. Oh, sorry. Same devs. Right. So, I could sell things I don't want. I've got a power 5 wand. When did this happen? No, seriously, when did this happen? That's getting equipped. That means I now use fireballs instead of the fire vortex, but I'm sure we can get accustomed to that. That's damage 8. That's not actually as good as that one. I don't think we want any of the ranger stuff. Let's... Oh, hang on. Buy back. What was that last one I sold? Would want +1. It is +1. Is that any good? Does that mean it? Don't know. I want to hang on to that because that's awesome. Iron Sword's a warrior thing. That's a ranger thing. That's my basic staff. That's my basic wand, which I've just got an upgrade for, and that's my future staff. And then we've got these gold bracelets, which... Oh, they are a weapon for me, aren't they, the bracelets? But they do something entirely else again. Maybe I should try using them. They might be cool to use. They let you do some sort of firebally punch kind of deal. I'll put them on for a moment. Let you have a look. So yeah, if I put the bracelets on, see, I look like that, and I go boom, 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 boom. Which is kind of cool. You get this sort of dragon punch kind of thing going on. Which is kind of cool. I might start using that just because I like that. Anyway, we've got that, which I know is definitely better than my current thing. And this lets us, yeah, either fire one fireball or like 5 fireballs in a row. Which is something. And it looks very phallic. Which is always the important bit, you know. So what I wanted from you was glass flasks, didn't I? Right. How many of those have I got? 10 of them. That'll do me. 10's a good round number. Does anyone know where I can fill these up? The town well would have been a good place, but I don't remember where that was. It's a big town. Oh lord, there's one. Yes, yes, we could do this. Make this happen. One last thing before I go, I'm going to make some health potions, because you don't get many to start with, and you can burn through them really easily, and then they're very difficult to replace. So let's replace them. So we've got some water available to us. Crafting. Water flasks. Does it say requires water? I mean, what? Do I have to actually, be in the water? Oh, now, yeah, you pretty much actually have to be stood in the water. You can't... It's completely inconceivable you could just reach over and fill it up or anything. You've literally got to be swimming to be able to fill them up. But there we go, water flasks. And from that, we can turn all these heart flowers that I've been hanging onto since time immemorial into something actually pretty useful to me. Okay, now see if we can get out. We can. Good. So 13 potions. Brilliant. I should probably stock up on as many as I can make. How many can I make? I can make another 30 to be fair. Anyway, so this is Thela City. This is my world's main city, and it's a pretty nice place. I'm liking it. I think there are other cities, but I don't know how far apart they are. I suppose they are marked on the map with these city icons, aren't they? But insofar as the known world currently exists, there are no other cities. You kind of got this light territory is, I guess that's territory I've explored. The dark is territory that I've been able to see, as in it has at some point loaded that terrain for me to be able to visually see it, but I've not actually been there. And the dark stuff is... That can't be the limits of the world, surely. I was under the impression it was one of those infinite world type things. It might not be an infinite world, but what would be at the end then? Ooh. Don't know. Good question. Maybe we should head to the end of the world. There's a thought. There is a thought. I want to go for a wander and just see how far we can go at some stage. But first, we've got business at the courier tree, and I can save that for next time. So if I, how do I get rid of the map? There we go, and I've got my bag up somehow. Good. Hello. I want to get a collie and bring him with me, and I want to go fight that guy and take him to the end of the world, and then we'll all be good and happy. And that should do it for today. Thank you very much for watching. This has been Cube World, and this is awesome. I'll see you next time. Good bit.